Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping, and today I got some things from Temu. Um, kind of working for some things for this summer, but also working on some preps as well. So I picked up a bunch more of the laundry sheets. Each pack is 100 packs, and I believe they were they were 314 each. So I got 8 of them, and that should fill the box that I have. So, like I said, once that box is filled, I'm not getting any more until I use a bunch of them. So I just wanted to get that box filled up, and seeing that I get 100 sheets for $3.14, that's great. I do have to straighten them out a little bit. Some of them are pretty well straight, and some of them are pretty smushed. But anyways, it worked out fine. That's gonna be put into the tote. So I'm gonna move these aside and get going on the rest of them. All right. So then I have fishing rod ties for $1.69, and these are right here. They're Velcro straps that you tie around your fishing rod, and it holds your fishing poles together. I got a bunch of them because I have several fishing poles, and I wasn't sure how many I was going to need. So, and to have extras is probably just a good thing. So I picked up those so I could get my fishing rods all detangled and things like that. So that I picked up, and then the fish hook keepers were $1.68 for a 2-pack, and they are right here. So it was random colors, so I ended up getting some green and yellow, and then some yellow. And when you open them up, I'll try to remember to do another video. But these open up, and then when you open them up, you put your hook in there, and then there's this metal piece here that hooks around your rod, so your fishing hook isn't near your line and potentially cutting your line up. So I figured that would be a good thing because I can't afford to keep replacing my line all the time. And then I got, it's called a cat grass planter for $2.48, but I wanted to try microgreens, and that's pretty much what cat grass is. It's just a different plant. And I didn't want to make a whole bunch because I don't want to waste any, just in case I can't eat it all up at one time, like in enough time. So I got this, and I think it's going to be just big enough for the amount that I'm looking for. So it's got a reservoir underneath to hold water, or to hold the water that comes off of it. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm looking forward to trying some. Let's see. And then the next one I got was just like the foldable cup. I got the bowl and plate. The bowl was $2.47, and the plate was $1.77. So, again, they come just like that. And I do like the little characters on them, so I know a few of you like the little characters. Anyways, I picked those up, and I will be doing a video on them so you can see them when they're all put together. I'm excited to have those because those are going to go in my bug out bag. And that way I have a bowl, plate, and cup. And let's see. Oh, yeah. And then I got tongs for the kitchen because I had gotten one from the Dollar Tree, but they had the rubber or plastic tips to them, and they kept falling off. So I was looking for one like this, like the old school ones. I was looking for a little bit bigger one, but this one will do. It's definitely it's a little bit smaller than the one that I got from the Dollar Tree, but at least the little grabby parts aren't going to fall off. And that was only 89 cents, so That's a kitchen prep, so I can get rid of the one that keeps falling apart. So it's that one. And oops, I got plastic stuck to me. Hang on a second. It's all staticky. All right. Don't you hate that when you get plastic that's staticky? And it like sticks to you. All right, and then I got a tea strainer for 79 cents. There's the plastic again. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there because otherwise it's gonna stick to me. So, anyways, there's the tea strainer. I found some tea that I didn't know I had in the back of my cupboard. I must have got it as a gift from somebody. Anyways, it's loose tea, so I didn't have a way to make loose tea, and I don't want it on the bottom of my cup. So I picked up this little guy for, like I said, under $1. So that's gonna go in the kitchen, and I'm gonna start drinking some of the tea. And that was, like I said, only 79 cents. So that was pretty cool. And we went through the laundry sheets. I have a list of the prices and items and things. I got a shirt for $4.18. I should have put this out a little bit better. Anyways, it says, I've survived too many storms to be bothered by raindrops. And because I have dystonia and dystonic storms, I figured it kind of fits. So, like, any little problem after that is just raindrops. So, I kind of I like the shirt. I'm not too crazy about the material. I forgot to look. And it's polyester. So, it's the type that is really light and whisks, you sweat away to keep you cooler or whatever. I don't usually like them. I'm going to probably have to get used to it. But, yeah. So I thought that was really cute. I did get it a lot bigger than what I needed because the reviews on this shirt said that it ran really small. So I went up a couple of sizes. So hopefully it's not too big on me. But, so that was this shirt, and then I got some cleaning brushes for like drinking glasses for $1.69. My worker and I really like these, but they do have where the sponge goes in. It's pretty thin, and they can break, but they're super inexpensive, so I just grabbed a couple extra. I grabbed 2 this time, just because I was ordering, and I figured I had some, what is it? Oh, the price adjustment money, so a lot of this was covered, well, some of this was covered by that, and then I had some gift card, I can change the receipt apps. I can change them to either gift cards or one of them I can change into, like, I can deposit it into my account or PayPal kind of thing. So that's what I did, and then so that way I could get a bunch of this stuff. So I figured, seeing that she really likes them, and I do like these brushes, that I would just grab 2 more. So because she accidentally broke one, and she was so upset, and I'm like, don't worry about it, it happens to me even. So she was really upset about it, so I grabbed 2 more, so that way when we're using it, if it does break, we can just grab another one. So that's what it is. Even the ones that, like, you can pick up at other stores, they break kind of easy because it's only like a little tong thing in there that holds the brushes in. Anyways, they're really nice. We do like them. And let's see, box cutter. Yeah, it's right here. So we got one of these box cutters. It comes with like 10 other blades for it. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open it with one hand. It's a little stiff still. Anyways, the blade is right there with the cover, and I lost my other box cutter, so I went with this because we need to break stuff down and things like that, especially after I move. So I got that together, and that was $2.96. And then the med tag was $2.11, and that is right. Where is it? It's over here. There it is. It says medical bag on the tag, and I have a backpack with a bunch of my asthma stuff in it, and I wanted to label it for sure, and I wanted to make sure that other people knew what was in there too. So that's going to be hooked onto the backpack with all of my, well, most of my asthma stuff. I have a cooler that has my machine and everything else in it, but that's also red. So this is going to go on the backpack and be put by the cooler for the other asthma stuff. So it's just an easy way to identify the medical. So then we got, the coin sheet. That's this one. I have to set it out flat because two of the corners are bent up. But it's supposed to hold like silver coins or like collector coins. And I have a few silver quarters. Of course, they're not completely silver, but I found them in my change, and I figured sorry about that notification. Anyway, so that way I'm gonna put them in here once I can get these corners straightened out a little bit, and that way I will always have them organized and not rolling all, accidentally put somewhere else. And then we have some soft bait, two different. They're $1.28 and $1.29, and these are the soft bait. They look like little grubs or whatever, or something like that. Anyway, so that's gonna go into my fishing tackle. And then let's see, I have. Oh yeah, these are called shaving blades or whatever, and they're not as big as I thought. I have a comb that you put these blades in, and it can trim hair and stuff. And I used to use it for Care Bear, but it could also be. It's actually designed for humans, but I don't think these blades are gonna fit in it. These look a little bit too small. But on the website, they looked exactly like the ones I need. So, I don't know. We'll have to see if they fit. If not, they're going to go back. But they were 44 cents. So, it's not a whole lot of money coming back. But if they don't fit, that's what's going to happen to them. Because if I can't use them, I can't use them. And I don't know anybody that has anything for that. So, that's with that. I will have to check to see. And then the corn bait is $1.48. And it's just artificial corn. I know I could use a can of corn and go fishing with a can of corn, but I figured I wanted to try these. And that way, if I decide to go fishing and I don't have any corn, which as a prepper I should always have some cans of corn, but whatever. I have this, and it will be in my tackle box. I still got to get a tackle box, but that's another thing. I didn't like their tackle boxes on there. And then they call it a pick. It can also be used as like a fruit pick, or they were talking like picking your teeth with it, like a toothpick, but no, I don't think so. And it's $1.69, so it's this thing right here, and it normally holds together like that, but I have it open so I can show you. So then it turns around and you can screw that into there, but this is the pick. So I suppose it could also be used, for other things. But yeah, I kind of wanted to give it a try to see, and it might go into my self-defense stuff or like in my bug out bag. But yeah, it comes with a little cheaper key ring. I'm gonna put a little bit better key ring on it. So there was that, and then let's see. Oh, the back exfoliator pad. Um, I'm trying to see. I think it was 208, and that was this here. It's supposed to suction cup into your shower, and seeing that I have my shoulder that's all messed up, I can't really reach sometimes. So I'm looking for other ways. I do have a few other things that I can use, but one of them is this thing that goes across, and you use your arms to, scrub it on the back. But because my shoulder is messed up and they can't figure out how to fix it because of my dystonia, I figured I might try this. So I got that. It's got to sit out a little bit because they had it folded in the bag like this, so the center is all kind of a little messed up. But I'm gonna give it a try, see how it works. See if it works really good or whatever. And then let's see, what else do we got? Oh, soft pet. These are supposed to be little fishing worms, and yeah, they are little. They are super little. I don't even know how you'd put that on a hook. So I'm really not too happy about that. We'll have to see if they can even be used. I might take them down to, I think it's still, I don't know, it went under different management, but it used to be the Dutch's, like, shop kind of thing. So it's like bait and fishing and hunt. Yeah, they had live bait, fishing, hunting stuff in there and stuff. So I might see if they know how to, like, if these would work. Otherwise, I might send them back just because they are so tiny. I don't know how they would even sit on the hook right. So I was kind of a little bit disappointed in that. I thought they were going to be a bit bigger, at least enough to, like, they looked bigger than the corn. So, and they're not. Or these. I mean, at least if they were, like, a little bit like that size, I could fit them on the hook. So, I'm kind of, well, like I said, I'm a bit disappointed in that. And they were, I think it said that it's 88 cents if I'm reading my paper right. It's kind of in the dark side on the paper, so. Alright, and then I got some steel eaters for $1.98. And these are like the, what is it, Eagle brand or something? But they're not. But they're just steel leaders. So they got the swivel hook and the little thing there. So I like using these because that way you can just clip on different things right away. I don't have to go and retie everything. I do have a problem, with my hands. So the less I have to retie, the better. And those were, and then I have the thimble, which, that is a little thing, so I don't, where did it go to? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm not sure about this. It doesn't look quite like the photo, or the description, so it fits different sizes, obviously, because it's, like those kid rings with just some metal pieces. So I'll have to see. I'm not quite sure. It looked better on their website, of course. But if I can get it to work, that's cool. I'll put it in my sewing thing. I'm sure it will. I'm just not sure about, like, how thick these things are that hold it. So, yeah, it was, it was pretty inexpensive. For some reason, I can't see what I wrote on there. So, anyways, if you're interested in the price, I can let you know on the price of that one. But, yeah, so there's only, like, couple of things that I'm not too happy about, but the rest of it I'm really pretty happy about. And, yeah, any questions or anything, let me know. And that will be it. So, all right, everybody, have a wonderful day. May God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He bless you, your friends, and family, and keep them safe. All right, bye bye. See you later.